Mothers, you have gone to the hospital, you are pregnant and you've gone to the clinic and they said your BP is 140/90 and above, and you are wondering what this could be. This video is to talk about the hypertensive disorders that could arise in pregnancy. They are characterized into 4 different types. We have chronic hypertension. This is when you have hypertension before pregnancy, or hypertension that started before 20 weeks of pregnancy. Secondly, gestational high blood pressure. This is when high blood pressure starts from 20 weeks of pregnancy and above. Thirdly, we have preeclampsia. This is when they have checked your BP, it is 140/90. They have done urine test, it is 2 pluses, and you have edema in your limbs and your hand. And lastly, eclampsia. This is when you have convulsion and fit, in addition to all these signs and symptoms I've listed. And you did be asking, what is the cause of this? The cause is unknown, but we have predisposing factors such as obesity, high sugar levels, multiple births, first time pregnancy, and all that. And you did also be asking, what could this do to me as a mother and to my baby? What it does to you is that it could lead to placenta abruption. This is when your placenta detaches from the uterine wall before term. It could lead to stroke, organ damage, and even maternal death. And what it does to your baby is that it causes preterm birth. It could also lead to low birth weight. You go and they check and you said, madam, your baby is not growing well, or your baby is not adding weight, or your baby, that's what it could do to you. And also fetal distress. You give birth, your baby is all exhausted, or your baby has asphyxia, or your baby is not breathing well, and they are running up and down to resuscitate your baby. So this is what hypertensive disorders could do to you and to your baby. With all the talks I have said, I know you did be wondering, go to the main points, which is the management. So how do you manage hypertensive disorder? Because it is not curable. You can't cure it. You just have to manage it. Medically, they say conservative or palliative management. So what you do as a person, I'm not going to talk about the medical management. That is left for your doctor to do. But you as a person, what can you do? Firstly, you have to be consistent with your prenatal clinic. When you go there, they monitor your BP, they check your BP, they check your urine test, they check your how your baby is doing, how your baby growth is going, and all that. Secondly, take your prescribed drugs, the ones prescribed to you by your doctor, not the ones referred by your neighbor or your mother or your uncle or all that. Thirdly, manage your stress. If you watch all my videos, you did see that I've consistently talking about stress management, because stress does a lot of dangers or poses lot of dangers to us as a person. So stress management will help or go a long way in the management of your blood pressure. And also dietary management. Feed well, reduce your consumption of sodium or your consumption of salt. Last but not the least, engage in physical activities. Move around. I'm not saying you have to go to the gym before you do exercise. You can do it from the comfort of your home. In cases where you have edema, okay, this is what you could do quickly. When you're sitting down, ensure your legs are elevated. You can put a little bench or a stool under and elevate your legs. Or you're lying down on your bed, you can just put pillows under your legs. It will help with peripheral blood flow and all that. I hope this video helps you know what to do at the right time. And if you like my videos, you like my content, drop a like for me, drop comments on, engage in them. It will help to motivate me to do more of similar videos like this. Thank you and bye bye.